family, Iridium. Hope you're doing all right. Another reaction. So, a band called Thy Row. Bit of a weird name. Thy, T-H-Y. Fragments of Memory is the track. This came out the other day, I think. Yesterday. So, this is off a forthcoming album called Unchained, and it's a debut album. My mate Paul sent me this. And the debut album comes out September the 24th, like I said, so it's really soon. I'm getting excited about that. Well, I think I'm getting excited. Why am I getting excited? I haven't even fucking heard it yet. I might not like it, but Paul usually smashes it out the park when suggesting stuff to me. He sort of knows what I like. Now, this is interesting. This is by the way, he said this is a power metal band. So I do like some power metal. It just really depends. It really depends. Some of it gets me, some of it doesn't. It's just one of those things. So, well, it's like that with any sort of music, isn't it? You can't like all of it. But this is interesting. I'll read a little. There's a little bit of a paragraph here about the song itself. One about how they wrote it, like starting the songwriting process off. But let me read this little paragraph, because it being the third and final song of our trilogy, so there must have been a couple of songs before this that I haven't heard. The trilogy is called The Downfall. So obviously there's a trilogy of songs that has been brought out within the concept of the album. It deals with a very heavy and personal topic, losing the grip on our reality through Alzheimer's. Interesting. Michael, obviously like one of the guys in the band, wanted to explore the topic as a kind of therapy, having experienced the disease in his family, trying to imagine how it must be to go through something like that through our protagonist's eyes. The character has arrived at a final stop of the downfall. His memories all start to fade away. The scariness of how that must feel is taking over as the numbered trip towards the end begins. We hold many things for granted in life, and just being healthy in body and mind is something to truly be grateful for. So these guys, obviously not a power metal band that's going to sing about wizards and, and magic and war, maybe, like fiction wars, they're not going to be wearing any, it's not one to wear me hat on, me horned hat, obviously. This is a bit more serious. It's good though. If they are a power metal band, proper power metal, getting into this sort of subjects it's interesting. So, and of course there's lots of people out there that deal with Alzheimer's. Must be one of the most horrible things to deal with, whether you've got it or whether you're dealing with that in the family. So, now we're all miserable. I'm only joking. Let's listen to this song. I'm excited. So, especially the subject matter. It is interesting. So, Thy Row, Fragments of Memory. Here we go. let's give it a quick stop there. So, man, these are great. They're brilliant. I'm not sure about the power metal tag. I mean, Paul obviously said to me power metal. I don't know. They're a little bit progressive for sure. They're clever, very clever, but melodic at the same time. But they definitely have got a progressive element to them. There's slight odd time signatures running through the song on different parts, but they're so cool. It's not like you're listening to something you can't get into. I was immediately, it came on, I was transfixed by how cool this band are and how brilliant they sound. The production is fantastic, and like the guitar work is just amazing. There's some really intricate guitar work during every part of this song. It's absolutely brilliant. It's the good singer is amazing, and even his voice, it does remind me of someone, not so much power metal, because power metal, they go for this operatic usually style that some people will say is a little bit over the top sometimes. This guy's got a great metal voice, and he sounds like bands that are sometimes using that progressive sort of, band, sort of progressive sort of bands. I'm really interested to hear more stuff, because this is not, like I said, I'm not hugely into power metal. I'm also not hugely into progressive music. It depends how progressive it is. Queensryche looked at a progressive metal band. They looked at on as a progressive metal band, but they're so melodic and catchy, and they think about the song first before they do all this intricate stuff. And this is what this band do exactly. I love it. Absolutely love everything about this. Cool video. Excellent story behind the video, looking at that serious subject matter. Man, it is fucking brilliant. I absolutely love it. Here we go for the rest of this, because I mean the guitaring is amazing already. Let's just listen to this solo and see what these guys can do on solo wise. And by the way, everyone in the band, when you're playing this sort of slightly progressive metal, you also have to have everyone in the band be top-notch musicians, and they do sound good. The bass guitarist, the drummer, they fucking sound fantastic. Let's listen to this guitar solo. There might not even be one, but it doesn't even matter if there ain't, because it's fucking fantastic so far. Here we go.
Inside this love and hate, the fake cause of all cast a storm upon me, burns inside this love and hate. I know dark roads lie ahead, all the fear and the pain mesmerize my heart and let me know. How did I end up here? Where's my true-born soul?
It's brilliant. The guitar solo was absolutely excellent. I'll tell you why. Because it was inventive. It was There was gapping in it. There was little real intricate bits where it obviously added a second guitar, like a twin lead type bit, but it was really, like, I love it when guitarists do little guitar trickery and they do a weird, slightly weird bit. That was done near the end of that solo. That was fantastic. The singer really flexed his muscles at the end with a great scream there. So everything was great. Like I said, I'm not sure how you categorise this band. It's a bit difficult because they've got the melody of being a melodic heavy metal band. They do sound a little bit power metal, maybe the music, but when you're looking at the singer, that it makes you not think of power metal and the subject matter. And it's a little bit progressive as well, but just on the right side of being progressive for me. Brilliant. You know, are this band going to get the recognition they deserve? I don't know. It's only had 600 views since yesterday. And I know there's bands that would have already had hundreds of thousands of views who are nowhere near as good as this band. So everyone needs to get behind bands like this. Like I was saying, is there too much music now? Because bands like this maybe are getting forgotten. They shouldn't be. This sort of band should be playing festivals. You know, they should be out there. I'm not saying they should be headlining festivals. I'm saying they should be out there at least on big festivals showing what they can do. Amazing band. Thank you very much again, Paul, for sending me this. You really know what I like. Thank you very much. Let me know what you think of this band in the comments. And remember, the album, just to give you a reminder, the upcoming debut album is Unchained, is coming out September the 24th. One to really look out for. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time.